the
Oh, I'm missing the intro.
Developer Grant Award. At the end of our show, you will be able to vote for your favorite games at vote.otkgamesexpo.com. 5 developers win $5,000 each in grant money to support their game's development.
Now, in addition,
they'll get through that $5,000 in about 1 day.
Our Starforge Art Star Award that will be given to the game with your favorite art style. Last year, Saundering Emily won the award with her game Lily's World XD. Let's take a look at the finished product. Bruce, look
unless it's an indie dev.
Cool this is.
It's so cool. I actually really love the pink. I'm a big fan of the pink.
Yeah, I mean, for those of you who
oh
didn't catch
yeah,
last year's show,
the fucking that one girl.
Opening up a high school girl's laptop and trying to find clues within it to solve.
I forgot about that last year,
of what happened to
or half a year
so,
ago.
While you do have some of those cute custom pink little designs and decals,
Bruce looks nervous. Bruce does not
care.
care.
Can I have the computer?
No.
I have it.
Maybe, you know what? Create a game and maybe we'll get you one of your own in the future. Now listen everyone, before we jump into the show and share our first game with you, we wanted to give you a quick tutorial on how our OTK Games Expo extension works, since it'll be very important for wishlisting games throughout the show. During and after each of our trailers, you'll see a little window pop up in the bottom right corner of your screen if you're watching at your computer. You can click on that button to take you to the games page on Steam to wishlist. Here's a test with Mad Mushroom's most recently launched game, Conquest Dark, that you can wishlist or purchase today. So go ahead, click it, please, or I'll lose my job. And if it's not there, yell at your co-streamer to put it there.
Conquest Dark is really good. All right, I think they get how it works.
Can we submit indie hentai games for next year's Expo?
Right, Bruce, and
Smile.
what better way to start the Expo off than with one of our totally unbiased favorite Expo publishers, Mad Mushroom. Last year, they announced Conquest Dark and have already sold 100,000 copies after launching just last
I'm watching the Expo.
But that doesn't mean that they're slowing down when it comes to bringing you the games that they know you'll
Even
love.
if I wanted.
So
You know I
further
can't.
ado, here is the world reveal
Tips will
of Mad
literally
Mushroom's
kill my
newest title,
family.
To Kill a God.
This game looks sick. They need me. I can't! God, I'm gonna have fucking a bunch of streamers chats come in here. Damn, look at that talent tree. I actually love how this game looks so much. Took everything from PoE, and I'm okay with that. I love those talent trees, and it's a little indie game, little roguelite. Yeah, I'm all about it.
Killed him yet. Escape from the Death Spiral as a young acolyte in the new action roguelike, where your skill tree is your map that you must fight through. The demo's available, download and play on Steam right now, and we'll be playing it during our post show with S-Fan. So please be sure to stick around.
Nice.
All right, up next, get ready to fight with allies and slay monsters as you delve through a dungeon of deities in a quest for retribution.
Can we submit some indie hentai games for next year's Expo? Yes, you can. I check those emails personally, and I would love it if you sent tons of hentai to that email for the Expo. Surely it won't be some poor employee suffering. It'll be me. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, my God. That looks like a Perry Fest. Damn. What is the game loop of this game? Is this online? I can't tell if it's online. Jeez. Co-op dungeon crawl. Ooh. Wait. I kind of don't want this to be online. I kind of want it to be like an actual, yeah, co-op dungeon crawler.
Ad Mortem is a brutal multiplayer medieval melee slasher set in the corrupted world of Contrara. You'll be able to jump into team-based PvP combat against others when the game drops. But until then, you
PvP.
can wishlist on Steam and support their Kickstarter campaign when it launches later this year. We have another world reveal coming up for you next, so if you're feeling adventurous, pack your bags for Hole on Island and get ready to take on the Critter Club Challenge in Critterupters.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot. So that game, To Kill a God, with like the Path of Exile trees and whatnot, we signed that game for Mad Mushroom, and I straight up didn't even realize. That was a huge announcement, and I was just like, in my head, like, I hope we sign this game. This game looks super cool. But we did. I'm an idiot. I wasn't paying attention. My bad. You signed all these games? Bad Mushroom did. And I was in the talks where we wanted to, but, you know, sometimes things don't go through. But in this case, it did. And we just announced it. I don't know, it's a very big deal. And I suck at my job.
In Critterupters, you can catch monsters by... What is this?
Cease and desist.
What do you mean from the patent office?
Yes.
What is this? When was this filed?
Capture new critters and personalize your own team to become the greatest critter trainer around in Critterupters. Available wishlist on Steam today. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. Fight to survive and uncover the secrets of a failed deep space experiment in this sci-fi FPS roguelite, Moros Protocol.
It's a rare good joke in an expo.
Threat detected. Lockdown initiated.
Oh, fuck. I mean, let's turn down the camera shake. Goodness. This actually looks tight. Okay, dodging and jumping. Environmental. Nice. Ass and titties.
Wishlist Moros Protocol now on Steam, and keep an eye out for the demo coming to Steam's June Next Fest.
Oh, I will.
You should.
Oh, I will.
We all saw that. Now, Bruce, you've been on the internet for longer than I have. What was your first experience with the Backroom?
Oh, yeah. Well, the year was 2009. I just discovered a little website called Craigslist.
Nope,
Really?
not those rooms, Bruce. Not those rooms.
Oh.
I want you to imagine a more colorful, but just as terrifying version of the Backrooms in our next game, the Backworld.
Sure, I can tell you the story right now.
No, I think you need it.
The fuck? Okay. This actually seems kind of interesting. I like this take on it. Is this actually the Backrooms, though, or are they just making a joke? I need to do some drugs. That looks cool.
Slip between the cracks of reality into a broken world where danger awaits at every turn in the back world, not the back rooms, like I said before. Up next, we're hitting you with yet another world reveal. Break out your magical weapons and get ready to dive deep into the world of Undermire.
Undermire? I know Undermine. Whoa. Okay, it's very different. The fuck? 1 to 4 player. Flip pages. I'm usually not a fan of like the 2D art style. I don't like that usually. Like the old Doom. Like sure, Doom was great when it first came out, but I don't like it nowadays. But the game could be really good. I'm trying to look at these spells. That's more important than the art. Environmentals are moving. I'd have to see more. I'd have to see way more.
Get creative with friends or crafty playing solo in Undermire, which you can wishlist on Steam today. Last year, we showcased BrokenLore Unfollow, where you live out every streamer's worst nightmare, falling off. Now they're back with a new trailer and a new title to share with you. Play BrokenLore Don't Watch on Steam and wishlist BrokenLore Unfollow today to face unspeakable horrors.
This is so cringe. Dude, true. I like how you said that. You have the stream muted. Oh, shit. How do you even know it's cringe? Oh, I did play this game. Surprise is here. Oh, this game was... I thought this game sucked. I played it on Shit Show Saturday, but I got to a point where I was like, maybe I should have kept going. Yeah, I didn't get to see any of these levels. Maybe there was a lot I missed.
What was the price you paid to be perfect?
You're fired.
Humans are scared, and they call this fear evolution.
Yeah, no, I didn't see any of these levels.
Scary. Our next game comes from our youngest developer in the showcase. At only 7 years old, Logan and his dad have been working on their very first game, Pigeon's Mission, and can't wait to share it with you.
Just one of those game or like dad and son projects where like, yes, the dad and son worked on it. Kind of like how my dad helped me with my Boy Scout car. I say help me. He literally just did it, the whole thing. Still, that's cute. Ooh, bombs, nice. Oh, it's the Terraria clam. The sun is the ideas guy. Dad, what if we made a cart that you can use balloons and you can fly? What if we made him a bird? 7-year-old gamer. That's cute.
I am here with the great minds behind Pigeon's mission. I have got
shit.
John and, of course,
Here we
our
go.
main developer and creator, the mastermind behind it all, Logan, with us here today.
Let's go, Logan.
Logan, what is it like being a 7-year-old accomplished game developer?
It feels great.
As I understand it, you were the one who created the entire idea behind this game and all of the characters. And I know that you actually brought some sketches of the characters today. Can you show us and tell us a little bit about your artwork?
If this is the original sketchbook, I'm gonna hold it up for you all to see it.
So the first one is named Spiky the Snail, and he like runs after Archie and bites him, but he's pretty fast for a snail. Bushy bushes is like if you want to slide under something like a really long way, but
That's awesome.
Some bushes can be there, and then if you do it at the wrong time, you can get hit by it.
Oh,
But if
wow.
you do it at the right time, then you can dodge it. It's a woodpecker that like pecks the trees and walls. So then the wood particle can fall on Archie and hit him.
But Logan, all of these enemies
shit.
and kind of creatures that are in your world are so creative. Where did you come up with the idea for Pigeon's mission?
I just made them up.
You made them up? What made you want to make a game?
Okay, one time I saw like a board game and like a 7 or 8 year old made it and I wanted to do the same thing.
Have you told
Yeah, it's
any
the
of
same
your
thing.
school friends about the game that you're making?
They're excited to play the game.
Also, to add on, didn't you say they didn't believe you at first?
Yeah, they didn't believe me at first.
I wouldn't believe him if
They
I
were
was
like, you're not
7.
making a game.
Have you had them try to play test it at all?
Yeah, we're going on next Friday to the school to show them all the game, let them play test, bring some goodie bags with some like Archie and Pigeon's mission goodies.
Damn.
So he's excited. We're preparing now. You got to get the presentation and good stuff in there, but it's gonna be a lot of fun.
My final question for you, Logan, is Pigeon's Mission the only game that you're gonna make, or are we getting Pigeon Mission 2? Are we getting Pigeon Mission 3? Where do you see your career, buddy?
I mean, the only way we're gonna make Pigeon Mission 2 is if we sell enough copies.
That's a good answer.
Hey,
John, I have
businessman.
to ask you then, how proud are you as a, well, listen, I was gonna say father, but I think
He's
you're the
so good.
assistant in this case. How proud are you as the father
I'm definitely
assistant
proud
of
of you.
Logan?
I'm so proud. You know, this all started where Logan was like, I want to make like my own movie. So I had the camera set up and he made like this own like at-home film with his little Mario action figures. And then shortly after that, he was like, I want to make a game. And so just seeing his ideas and all these things flourish, him acting out the characters and just coming up with all these worlds, man, I'm so proud of you. Logan had so many ideas that he wanted to do. I was like, you know what, I gotta let him do his whole vision. You know, he's the director, so you gotta let him do his thing.
Logan, John, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us. And that's it from us here.
Thank you guys so much. What do you say, buddy?
Bye. And you should wishlist my game.
And thank you. Hello?
He's right. Obley, what were you doing when you were 7 years old?
I'll tell you what I wasn't doing. Bullying children on Steam. I see you, Soda Poppin'.
Well,
What?
when I was around 7, I was breaking out my Atari and I was playing classic games.
Cool.
Like our next trailer, this one is sure to hit all those 80s kids.
I
watching.
wasn't bullying.
These kids, can you still say that your kids when you start
Hello?
getting ads for bone density medication?
Oh, who needs dense bones here? I'm still a child at heart. Ow!
I didn't bully. What the fuck? Maybe I did a little bit. Yeah. All right. Next game.
wishlist Missile Command Delta on Steam today and get ready to relive that good old Atari nostalgia. Up next in Felbound, you explore the abyss of an ancient temple with weapons, spells, and ephemeral blessings. Save your friends and become a powerful god of destruction, but not necessarily in that order.
I heard you hate kids. You heard right. That's true. Oh shit, hold on. Dead, bad, stupid, ugly, fat, dumb. Oh shit, here we go again. Okay, we're swinging. Bad, horrible. Binding of Isaac. Nice. New sword getting carried by gambling. Jesus Christ, this guy's loaded. Synergy. Oh! Okay. Yeah, most important thing is being able to break the game with these like roguelike games. You gotta be able to break the game. It looked like you kind of could.
Download the new demo for Felbound today to try the game out for yourself after the show. Chess is a game that you either understand and master or continuously lose to 8-year-old second screening online matches between Fortnite Darth Vader slur runs. That's why, for some of us to enjoy the game, you have to search beyond the board. Nope.
What the fuck? What a sentence, right? Nice. Oh. Hold on. I'm by no means a good chess player, but I understand how the pieces work. That could be cool. Could also suck. But yeah, no one's really made like a good chess game yet outside
demo's out now for you to play
base
after
chess.
the show. Our next few games are made by
A lot
some of
of
the biggest
people tried,
creators out
but
there, so
it
what
never
better
really
way to
works.
introduce them than to bring out our own star creator. Hey, welcome out. S-Fan, get out here. This is now your show.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
Take it away.
That sounds good. Thanks, Bruce. Guys, Mad Mushroom isn't the only creator-led games publisher in the industry. Over the past few years, you've seen a lot of different creators support the indie game scene, and that's why we're so excited to bring you guys the Offbrand Games Publisher Showcase. So take a look at the games that our friends Ludwig and Pirate Software have been working on for years. And just by the way, you might hear a very handsome voice in one of these trailers.
Ludwig's doing it? Okay. Rivals of Aether? Yeah, this is Rivals of Aether. It's like a Smash Bros. Is there a new one coming out, I guess? What is Ludwig's behind it now, I guess? And Pirate Software? I didn't know. Maybe an update? I mean, it definitely looks different. I think it's Rivals of Aether 2. But I recognize the characters. Yeah. Rivals of Aether 2. Cool. It's out now. Neato. fuck?
Oh no, it's a Rick Spec.
If you lose, I will take over your world.
Where do you think you're going?
People often say they like my style, but I never know what they mean by that. Hi, you think you can defeat a star player like me? Bring it on. I'm one of the Oracle star players. You don't stand a chance, dude.
Good for you, West fan. Bonnie Bear. What was this? Okay, staggers, ignites. I didn't see what that was. Ooh. Aether Mancer. That could be good. Just gotta see more.
All of the off-brand games are available to wishlist on Steam now. You can also check out the available demos for Bonnie Bear Saves Frog Time and Aether Mancer. Now, growing up, I played a lot of point-and-click adventure games like Nancy Drew, Monkey Island, Detective Barbie 1 and 2.
These are 2, Larry 3, Passionate Patty, and the Pursuit of the Pulsating Pectorials, right?
Those are definitely...
The complete compilation? You played that one?
We're gonna have to go through your browser search history, Bruce. But listen, I haven't seen anything like our next game, Neo Junk
God damn it, Bruce.
City. What were you playing as?
Some long ass legs. The fuck? Okay. Not what I expected. Nice. No.
Neo Junk City blends minigames with murder mystery. Will you be able to uncover the truth? Will you? Up next, recently there's been a massive uptick in party-based horror games like Phasmophobia, Lethal Company, and Repo. Our next game looks to join those ranks with a new concept to make your friends scream like babies because they saw a shadow. Reveal for the upcoming, here's the world reveal for the upcoming co-op horror game, Breach Signal.
Okay, hang on. We're gonna have to improve the FPS. That's for damn sure. The fuck? I gotta see more of the enemies, but that seems like it could be good, but they gotta flesh it out. Get the FPS looking better. I don't know if that's just the trailer.
Join the special unit.
What is the actual game loop? But the enemies look crazy.
To investigate mysterious anomalies that threaten our reality in Breach Signal. Next up, the Guards 2 Chaos and Hell demo is live. Play 2 hellish biomes now, and don't you worry, because your save carries over to the launch. Download the game for free on Steam now and check out their new trailer.
This is Plants vs. Zombies? Holy shit, okay. I think it actually kind of is Plants vs. Zombies-ish, but I kind of like this.
All right, now for our next game and trailer, What? Bruce, what are you doing?
I'm being a gamer! Roll that Morgenstern trailer!
Uh-oh.
There is no place for suckers.
What the fuck? We're gonna have to make the game look a little better.
Rock solo or with your friends in this roguelike hack and slash that is Morgenstern. Their demo's available on Steam right now for you to jump in after the show. Up next, our next title is a sequel that brings us back to outer space with nothing but a crowbar, a dream, and a chicken. Duct tape your way through the void like cosmic MacGyver in Breathedge 2. Oh.
Okay. Nice. Build a sex doll.
Breathedge 2's demo is available now for you to try out after the show. Or you can play a little of Breathedge 1 after wishlisting. We've got one more game in space for you. Starbirds is a relaxing asteroid base building and resource management game. Discover and mine countless asteroids, create production networks, and guide your flock of spacefaring birds to new interstellar horizons. Wishlist today.
Dwarf Romantic is huge. Okay, hold on. All right. So they're farming that planet. Okay, it's Kurzgeba. Yep. It could be good.
Now we have got a real special announcement next, especially for those of you who have been following this game since it released on itch.io. In our next game, you play as the final boss, defeating the puny hero trying to fulfill his quest. But of course, they fail. Roll the trailer.
I played this. This is a free-to-play game. Wishlist it. It's free to play. Just play it on Steam. It has multiple endings now.
You can wishlist the Dark Queen of Mortholme.
The Dark Queen of Mortholme is coming to Steam August 15th of this year with controller support, multiple endings, and much, much more. Wishlist to defeat the Queen today. Survival situations often come down to pairing yourselves with the strongest companions to watch your back in a zombie outbreak, which is why I am obviously screwed.
Oh, I'm in so much pain.
Good. Hopefully your friends are more reliable because you're gonna need them in our next game. Here's Whisper Mountain Outbreak.
From Sector 9. We found something. You better see this.
What the fuck?
Spread out.
The hell?
I need some ammo.
Run!
On my way.
Get in the car. I'm a medic. I need help.
Muscles over endurance.
Get in the car.
Unlock firearm. Okay. Skirt. I gotta see more to see if it's good. Could be. Is it a roguelike? Is it a story? Is it a...
Escape room meets co-op survival horror in Whisper Mountain Outbreak. Gather your friends and see
Survival.
how long you can last in the demo that's live on Steam today.
Yeah, that's
Our
an
next
Omega
game
Reviewers
comes
game,
from
sure.
Publisher Critical Reflex, who has been an
Just say
Expo
it's good.
regular at this point. Get
Okay,
ready to
it's
blow
good.
stuff up strategically with their auto battler roguelike Deadlock Station, which has open playtests now and will be launching later this year. Check it out.
Deadlock Station needs its heroes. This isn't a drill, Commander. Position your squad wisely and stay frosty. The battle will unfold on its own. Since soldiers have game-changing abilities, charge them mid-combat and unleash them at the most opportune moments. Explore the wasteland with your squad. Unlock exclusive missions, legendary loot, and uncover their stories. Lots of heroes to command, yet the swarm never quits. They just keep coming. Failure is just a setback. Rearm, re-engage, bring the station from the ashes. Improve the ultimates, upgrade the gear, while other factions squabble over nothing. Merge auto combat with direct control and dominate every encounter. Use anything you find on the battlefield. Traps, turrets, acid pools, and a dozen other ways to crush your foes. No two battles are the same. Adapt or flatline. Deadlock Station awaits. Lead your squad, unravel the alien threat, and reclaim New Earth's future.
It's an auto battler, right? Interesting.
Up next, the RTS genre is about to get turned upside down, and by that I actually mean sideways. A fight on land, ocean, and the sky against hordes of enemies trying to lay siege to your castle in Realms of Madness.
Oh shit.
In order to get gold, we need to build a treasury, sire.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Attacking!
Witness me, warm light. I am the fracture in the firmament.
Talk your shit. I'm not talking my shit. This could actually be good. I feel like it didn't actually display what the game is probably actually like each wave. It showed like your base
Wishlist Realms
dying.
of Madness today
It showed
in preparation
you
for the
own it. I don't
upcoming
know.
launch later this year. Classic Doom is great, but low-res hell can get depressing. Fortunately, I can now shotgun things in a pretty forest, courtesy of the new boomer shooter, Project AMICA.
I did hate the art style of the last game. I don't care for how it looked at all. Even all of it makes me feel like I'm in a Sonic, or not a Sonic game, a Sega Dreamcast game or something. Something about it. So Sonic, yeah, sure. That's what they're going for. Yeah, they hit it.
It kind of looks like if Sonic had a gun a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Fucking God.
Yeah, you two can blast through the colorful 90s inspired world of robots in the
I
Project
said that
AMICA
first.
demo that's available on Steam now. All right, it's time for another publisher showcase, and this time we're getting a little spooky.
We've already had some spooky games, okay? I'm scared, but Feardemic is a publisher that takes pride in bringing you horror games that will haunt you for days.
Feardemic.
They've brought 3 games just for us today, so prepare yourself.
3?
Here's Feardemic.
Mumsy? Where are you? I don't remember this part of the house. That must be Mumsy. What a scary, scary nightmare. Spider legs. Maybe I'll hang around the house and answer will come.
Pass. Not for me. Ooh. Okay, that's ridiculous. Okay, but what is the actual game? Don't just show what the game looks like. What do you assume? You just explore the narrative story. The fuck? Nice dodge. That looks fun. Is this gay porn? Yes.
Wishlist Bad Cheese, Dark Fracture, and Leftovers KO on Steam right now. And try the Bad Cheese demo and Leftovers KO full game for yourself today. It's been a while since we had a solid FPS MMO hit the shelves, but luckily, Pioneer is looking to fix that.
MMO? Uh-oh. That's ambitious. MMO equals more than 4 players now? Pretty much. We'll see how many there are. Massive multiplayer online. Yeah, MMO. Massive 5 players. I don't know how many this actually can fit though. Maybe it actually is massive.
Drop into the vast, grim world of Pioneer, where survival hinges on exploration, crafting, and smart resource management. Wishlist on Steam to be the first notified of their open beta when it's revealed. We've got our first cozy game of the expo coming up.
No, cozy. We're not doing cozy.
Bruce, it has fishing.
I'll get my fishing gear.
See, every single year, games in the cozy category get flack, but I think that people really undermine how great it could be to just sit back, relax, and enjoy the calm. And what are you doing?
Screw the calm. Let's go fishing!
So stupid.
Fishing can be a total snooze fest, right? But not this one. Got it!
What the fuck?
Take it away, Eddie.
What the fuck?
Fish in the air.
Holy shit, okay.
A wet catfish, it's fine.
In Fish Hunters, you ain't got time to get bored. You grab quests, search for the right fish in different bodies of water, and shoot that bad boy with every weapon you got.
Whoa, whoa, brother. Not cool. We love fish, man. Yeah, you're right.
And the main thing here, you're always progressing. Level up, unlock new weapons, rides, and they level up too. And of course, you're filling up your own fish collection. If you love fish, then this is exactly the right place for you, my man. Welcome to Fish Hunters.
That's a fun idea.
Hunting fish has never been this fun. Demos up on Steam. Go grab it and bring your buddies with you.
Gather your friends and pack your tackle box with grenades, because in Fish Hunters, you're catching fish at any cost. The demo launches today, so see how many you can catch after the show. For our next game, you're not just watching a reveal, you're watching the doors swing wide open. Season 4 of Dwarven Realms launches now, so get ready to dive in.
Centuries ago, The dwarves were thought lost to Archaeon's fury.
I don't know what this game is.
Erased from history. To survive, they've wielded forces that should never be tampered with. Bound by power that bends life and death to their will. They command what was never meant to be controlled.
It's a Dwarven game? Thank you. The Necromancer class, okay. So is it like a Vampire Survivors? A Bullet Heaven? Ooh. Path of Exile. Goodness. I feel like the game should be a little more top-down than third person like that. Or over the shoulder. Whatever. No game sound? Okay.
Jump into The Lost Glitches, one of the most popular new releases on Steam, and start building your story through the cards you play. It's free to download, quick to pick up, but only the sharpest minds can climb the ranks. Think you've got what it takes? Log in, play your first match, and let the Deep Sky Network put you to the test. Now, up next, we've got a game of chance. So, how's your poker face, Bruce?
It's really good. Watch this.
What?
Can you tell what I'm thinking?
I think that right now you're contemplating the future of the gaming industry after seeing millions of dollars being pumped into projects that no one asked for, besides 3 AAA executives, while indie games continue to be the only ones to innovate and continue to push video games as an art forward?
No, I was thinking it's time for another world reveal.
Oh.
Here's the first look at the Devil's Due.
Jack was a gambler, bold and sly, stacking his stacks under the Texas sky. One stormy night by a fiery glow, the devil sat down and said, let's go. And said, Jack, I see a thing
furry!
Let's toss your soul here in the pot. If you win,
I like the song though.
but if you lose, you're coming with. Jack soon found all his aces gone. The devil laughed, let's go, son. It seemed like Jack had lost his bet, but he just smiled. The game's not over yet. Now Jack's in hell, let's cut his tail, but he's got some tricks under his belt. If the devil can cheat, well, so can I. I cheat my way back to the Texas sky. I guess the only way through is so I'll beat your demons, then I'm coming for you. We'll take my prize, yeah, I'll give you the devil's due.
Where'd my phone go? Uh-oh. You guys see my phone anywhere? Babe, I know you're here. You take my phone?
Gamble your way through the 7 layers of hell to cheat both fate and the devil in the roguelike card game, The Devil's Due. Wishlist on Steam to fight through your demons when
Kind of want to try that. That game sounds fun. You left it upstairs?
Sometimes it feels like new horror games aren't quite living up to the dread and trauma inflicted by old school games like Silent Hill and Resident Evil. Luckily, our next game's developer has been working on what he calls a love letter to the PSX-era survival horror games. Here's Flesh Made Fear.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay, so far, decent. Like how it looks. It's got that ominous feel. got that pixelated aesthetic, which I actually like in horror games. Leaves things ambiguous. Okay, so it's the fucking old Resident Evil camera perspective shit. Not for me. Whoa. Avoiding the puddle or Eris will play it. Guaranteed. That's where he's probably playing it right now. Flesh made fear. Ooh.
Good stuff. Coming up, we've got 2 back-to-back world reveals for you. Our first one is fantasy, loot, and danger at every corner. A bold indie take on one of the hottest genres right now. It's a third-person extraction shooter with Battle Royale DNA. Introducing Gravebound.
The fuck? Pick a lane. Are we fucking injecting DNA now? What does that even mean? PvPvE, pick one. It's... All right, it's an extraction. I don't know where the BR comes from. Whatever, do your thing. Here we go. All right, all right. I like endless. I like frost, elements, Elven Archer, Scorch the Dragon. Dang, I like the animations. I'd play it.
Doomspire is a roguelike deck builder where you can descend
Soda
a
slot.
cursed spire, forge
Whatever.
powerful decks, and try not to lose your mind. It's kind of like if Hearthstone and Slay the Spire met in a dark alley and things got weird. Be sure to add both Gravebound and Doomspire to your wish lists today. Now, speaking of things getting weird, did you ever watch that old Seth Rogen movie, Sausage Party?
No,
That's
it's
the one
horrible.
with The talking hot dogs making dick jokes?
Yeah, it was my favorite movie as a kid growing up. Well, our next game is like if Little Nightmares took place in the world of talking hot dogs and food.
It's not a kid's movie.
Well, I think it looks pretty good. Let's take a look at Melted Time. No, watch what happens.
Wait, I played this game. Wait, I played this game like 4 or 5 years ago. The demo on Shit Show Saturday. Melted Time? Hold on. I played a game just like this. What did I play? It was like I played a game just... What was it? It was where you were a candle and your shit would like go down and you would die if it ran out. I bet the little demo indie game that I played inspired this one forever ago. Little Nightmares, y'all are... No. It might have been a game on Itch.io. I don't know. Someone said Wick. That sounds right, actually. Was it Wick?
You play as a candle.
2016.
Explore a series of eerie locations while
You're
solving
right.
puzzles along the way in Melted Time.
crap. Sorry, hydrating. Sorry about that.
I feel like I've seen that guy before. He's at the last couple of expos, yeah?
Yeah, that's Case. Case has been great. I think so far he's been a lawyer. We met at G4 TV together. That's kind of where we met. But yeah, he's been like a lawyer. He's been a wizard, a handyman, and I think last year he was even Santa.
I remember Santa. Yeah, that's
Santa.
What does he do when
How
the
do you
expo is
remember?
not
Wait, that's
going on?
crazy that the guys remembered.
That's a tough question.
Nice. Drunk level, sober, health, anxiety, dopamine. Oh, I gotta move my cam. Oh shit. What the fuck? What a funny game. All right.
Tackle boredom in everyday mundane tasks in Unemployment Simulator 2018. I actually once had a roommate that never cleaned his toilet because he thought that the flush would be the thing to get all the poop stains out of the bowl.
Was this esports?
It was esports.
Yep.
Well, if that last game hit a nerve for some of this is gross. For some of you, maybe our next game will help fill that void. Because luckily, my lord is hiring.
Didn't shower.
Okay. You're hired. Oh no. Ah, they suck ass. Damn, okay, blasting.
Hire, reject, and fire townspeople to train the perfect army in order to protect your kingdom from invading monsters today by downloading the demo for My Lord is Hiring on Steam. We have another returning game to the OTK Games Expo from last year.
I fucking hate demos.
Shadow of the Road is a story-driven turn-based RPG where feudal Japan meets magic and machine. Assemble your team from a diverse set of characters and test your skills against yokai and steampunk contraptions. Wishlist Shadow of the Road on Steam today, but before you do, take a new look at the game.
Okay, hold on. All right, tough guy. Look at it. Damn. I like the music. Oh. Oh. Shadow, that looks... I gotta see more with that game, but that's definitely piqued my interest.
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
Can I help you?
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
Can I help you?
Give me my coffee, you jerk!
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
Can I help you?
Still with me, Sister Harrow? Sister Harrow? Sister Harrow?
Can I help you? Can I help you? Can I help you? Can I help you?
Still with me, Mr. Harry? Mr. Harry? Still with me, Mr. Harry?
Rue Valley is a narrative RPG about a man trapped in a time loop, surrounded by a colorful cast with complex
it's a time
emotional
loop.
stories and unexpected secrets. Wishlist Rue Valley on Steam today. It's a known fact that all dogs go to heaven. It's true, but what happens when they get there before us? Find out in our next game, My Little Puppy.
Oh my god. Why do I feel like I'm gonna see like mobile coins that you collect as you run around? You're right, it would be bones. You're right. Okay. I'll be honest, this game is way more than I thought it was going to have. I thought it was actually going to be a mobile game and they were going to collect little coins. Oh. They do have it.
My Little Puppy's coming to consoles as well as PC, so even more people can follow Bongu, the Corgi's journey through doggy heaven to reunite with his owner.
I legitimately cannot watch that trailer without sobbing.
We were crying yesterday in the rehearsal.
It was bad.
That's all cute. Let's not talk about that anymore. I want to get back to murdering things, okay? You don't need to cry anymore. We're going to move on. Get ready for some good old zombie horde killing action with Ravenous Horde.
I mean, great map layout. I'm sure you worked really hard on it. There we go. Oh. Ooh, okay. The gunplay does not seem that great.
team up with up to 64 players to fight off hordes of zombies in the post-apocalyptic
That might have been an AI
FPS.
image. Yeah.
Or die and join the zombies to tear your old teammates apart. I know which one I'm choosing. A new demo is out for you to try on Steam today. And this is just a reminder for everyone to sign up to vote through vote.otkgamesexpo.com, because at the end of the show, we will be opening up the voting and you will be able to vote for your 5 favorite games, as well as which game you think has the best art style for our Star Forge.
Sign up to vote. The fuck?
Wizardry Variants Daphne is a 3D dungeon RPG and a completely new addition to the Wizardry series. Get stronger and resupply in towns for your battles as you progress deeper through the dungeons. Take a look at their newest installment and play Wizardry on Steam and mobile today.
The fuck? Is this an old game that they're like re-releasing or something? I don't know. It looks like this came out a long time ago or something. It's a mobile game. A mobile gacha game. Okay. I don't know, whatever. I'm probably not playing that. I don't mind bullet heaven games. There has to be something about them that stands out. Like a lot of times, they gotta have something that makes it stand out. Like good boss fights would be enough. Like Vampire Survivors, for example, the boss fights are negligible. The talent tree has to be crazy. There needs to be really unique spells that other ones haven't done yet. I just don't usually see that.
Trapped in the underworld, you must carve out your legend by jamming to the music while fending off endless hordes of enemies. Your ultimate goal? To defeat the greatest metal singer of all time, Death, and claim your place as an immortal, legendary musician. Wishlist Devil Jam on Steam today.
Do you want a Hades type game?
Now, before we introduce our next game,
No, I'm saying Bullet Heaven, like Vampire Survivors. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah, what do you
they
got?
all dish out the exact same game.
Oh my gosh, what's that?
This is Gundozer. He's an Archaeopteryx from
Where are you talking about?
Garbage
Hades?
3.8.
Halls of Torment did it well. Yeah, Halls of Torment's good. Death Must Die did a pretty good job. Conquest Dark did a pretty good job.
You know what? It's fine.
They had like the bleed
I
mechanic.
actually also brought my favorite minifigure too.
Plus like the
This is
zone
Yoko
selection and
from
all that
Gurren
jazz.
Lagann. And she has 2 very special powers, but you don't need to worry about
What are some
those.
other ones?
Is it this great?
This is against TOS, I think,
This
isn't
is
it?
stupid.
Yeah, probably.
Rogue Genesa. I think I played Rogue Genesa a bit. It was okay.
Well, chat wants to safely collect and sell minis. They're going to love our next game, Tabletop Game Shop
Soul Stone
Simulator. Don't
Survivors.
forget about that anime statue.
Something about Soul Stone Survivors is pretty good too, yeah. Oh, shit. Here we go. This is the view count game. Streamers are gonna love this. And I'm gonna fucking love it too. Can't wait. God damn it. Never before seen. Vigi's nerding out. When release date when?
With the cost of living
I don't
continuing
know,
to
babe.
skyrocket and showing no signs
You
of slowing
excited?
down, a lot of us are finding ourselves broke little kitties. Well, if you're tired of the expensive city life, come visit Snacko Island, where your world is what you make it.
Home is where you make it. What's that movie? Home is where you make fucking Joe Dirt. Okay. Mix and match gems for unique upgrades. Decorate with flexible build. God damn it. Okay. The fuck? This might actually have really fun gameplay. It just didn't show much of it.
Snacko has officially launched into 1.0 and is available for you to play on Steam now. So start building a home for you and your furry friends today. Now, has anyone seen Bruce? Because I think the Standards and Practices and FCC Commission has to talk to him about something. Bruce? Bruce? Oh, look at him. Oh, he's in Sleepy Bite. Okay, he's out cold. All right. I wonder what he's dreaming about right now.
Mr. Sleepy Man sleeps all day and night. Mr. Sleepy Man dreams
The
of
fuck?
a better life. But things happen differently. If he was working hard rather than sleeping, he's
He died
some
bad.
energy, but it's mostly because he's anemic.
He's anemic, okay.
Sleeps all day and night.
Video, hang on.
I am here with the team behind Poco, and oh man, do they look good right now. Hi, guys.
Fucking idiots.
Who are we speaking with here today?
Hi, I'm Asher Camilleri. I was the producer and story lead on Poco.
Hi, I'm Giselle Yang. I'm the lead modeler on Poco. Hi,
Modeler.
I'm Max Stone. I'm the lead animator and lead rigging artist on Poco.
I'm Michael Borsier, and I'm the director of Poco.
I'm Francesca, and I'm production assistant and a 3D animator for Poco. I'm Kamala Roberts, and I am the biz dev lead for Poco.
Why are all of you guys in caps and gowns right now?
Today is graduation day for us here at SJSU, San Jose State University, and we're all in the animation illustration department. So we're a group of students that came together to make this game, and today we're graduating a day after release.
I got the odds, like I'm the lead art, like you're the only art
Let's go ahead and dive
person.
straight in about the game.
I'm the lead director.
What was the inspiration behind Poco, and how'd you put this team together?
Very original core idea of Poco came from a dream that I had. I like to make a lot of art based on my dreams, and a lot of the visuals for Poco, the concept of a tiny clown and a below world that's filled with decay, those images and visuals came from the dream. I pitched the project to all of our class, and this is the team that sort of just came together over that idea, and I guess it resonated with all of us, and here we are.
Can you tell me the story of Poco? What is the game about?
Poco is about the world's smallest clown. He's like 2 inches tall, and they get banished from the circus after an unsatisfactory performance by this huge council of clowns who look down on our little Poco, and so they are banished to the below world, which is a dreadful place where everything lost, broken, or unwanted ends up. And along the way, they're trying to work their way back to this magical circus in the sky, but along the way they meet the inhabitants of the below world, including this family of homunculi who they befriend and work together and just form bonds in this strange world and make things better along the way by using their clown tricks and proving their clownhood.
Okay,
That's
well,
fun.
I hope that you all have a
them.
fantastic time. I'm not going to keep you any longer because this is a big day for you all. So go out, experience it, love it, and congratulations again.
Damn, they are in a fucking mash pile. Look at these guys.
Of course, bye everyone.
This cat's gonna die
Bye
at some
now.
point. What is going on with these three?
Up next, Tollan Survivors.
Skimmy's gonna roll on
new kind of
Walter's
horde
head.
Survivors game combining the best from ARPG, roguelite, and Souls-like genres. Fight through the hordes of orcs and bosses to cleanse Tollan Peak when you play the game at Tollan.io. Take a look.
Oh shit. Okay, another bullet heaven, but do you have something that makes you stand out a little bit more? Ooh, what was that coil? We got gear. Gear is a big thing. Bad. Blacksmith.
The gaming
Hi, baby
industry
F.
isn't just
Unlucky.
big. It's a colossal $240 billion universe where millions log in, play, and interact daily. And we are going to revolutionize that universe forever with Raijin. Raijin is rewarding gamers for doing what they love most, playing video games. The most popular, most adopted, and most fun games. Raijin will integrate with every Steam account, opening the door to over 100 million gamers to join the Raijin ecosystem. And the best part is, Raijin will let you convert your Steam achievements into real-world rewards. It's time to reward gamers for gaming. Link,
What?
play, earn. Raijin.
What? I've got so many Steam achievements in little
Raijin
shitty
helps
indie
players
games.
find great games and gives
What do I
them the
get out of it?
spotlight they
What are the
deserve.
real world achievements?
Earn real-world rewards for playing your favorite games and earn
A
achievements.
coupon at my
Raijin.
grocery store? I don't know.
Now, if you are a fan of stealth games, our next game challenges your ability to stay very, very quiet.
What?
Street
Dive
cred? I don't
into
know.
dungeons to steal as much treasure as you can from unsuspecting monsters. But whatever you do, make sure that you don't wake the beast. Do you not have a volume button?
I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
For years, we've been gathering our precious treasures. Until one day, a crafty little fellow came along. He started stealing our treasures.
Well, this is kind of unique.
Them away. We tried setting up traps.
Oh shit. Okay.
We had no choice.
Oh shit. This looks fun. I like this.
Consider me a thief, but others.
How is this unique?
Not so much.
Well, because you're not killing the mobs necessarily.
Not
You're
all heroes
stealing
wear
and getting
capes.
away in a top-down thiefish type
Or
game.
do they?
That is kind of unique.
Who says a hero can't be a little sneaky?
Looks unrealistic. That's
Wishlist,
true.
Don't wake the beast.
That's so
Start collecting
true.
your treasure when it releases. What do you want this time, Ace the Clown? No. Hey, I need you to stop. This is really sad. Your family's really worried about you. I feel like you might be homeless. Are you? I'm kind of worried about. Is there any way I can help you out? Maybe get some. What item? What?
$43.
That's fair.
Nice. Okay.
Special delivery!
Now that's a punchline!
Okay, so it's shit man, but clown. That's fucking creepy and weird. Do your thing.
And prank the people around you this fall in Clown Around on Steam. Now, OG esports fans are in for a real treat here, because our next game comes from Dota 2 personalities Jenkins and Sunspan. This dream duo has created a free-to-play, fast-paced auto-battler, where legendary figures from history clash in the afterlife using relics of power. Introducing Relic Arena.
Introducing a free-to-play auto-battler from the unhinged minds of Dota legends Sunspan and Jenkins. Battle in arenas of great significance. Play as leaders that had profound impact throughout
Isaac
history,
Newton,
such
Genghis
as
Khan, Al Capone,
Abraham Lincoln,
40, and I'm gonna f you up.
Cleopatra.
Bow to me, or come closer and whisper your surrender.
Harambe! Don't buy units like in other garbage auto battlers, you get them for free. Instead, purchase from many historic relics to equip on your heroes. Oh, that's a little too much cleavage for this trailer. Change that assassin into a tank. Much better. Now let's equip him with some historic relics. Go ahead and try a Trojan shield, and perhaps boxing gloves. And maybe a Kevlar vest? Now we need something truly remarkable. Wait, is there seriously a toilet in this game? Purchase more of the same relic to get upgrade paths. Max it out to get a juicy power spike.
Juicy!
Like the F1 rocket engine, which summons the f***ing moon. Build your own heroes. Create countless combinations. Defeat your opponents. Mock your enemies.
You suck ass.
Relic Arena. Taking auto battlers to the next level. Wishlist on Steam now.
That seems fun.
Be sure to wishlist Relic Arena on Steam now. For more information and to join their Discord, visit relicarena.com. And if you're a publisher or investor, their lines are open. So give them a call.
Like an extremely blunt hinge profile, our next game challenges you to get creative with your tongue. I'm talking about the frog-based puzzle platformer. I'm really sorry about what I said earlier too. You'll get it. It's time to get creative with our next game, Big Hops. Big Hops. It's about frogs.
Huh.
How am I gonna get home?
Nice. Oh shit, okay. What are those games called where they're kind of like Donkey Kong 64, Mario 64? It's a platformer, I guess, but like the more in depth than just platformer. It's 3D platformer collectathons, sure. I don't like those much.
We're getting closer to the end of our show, so here's
I usually get pretty bored of
that you will get a
collectathons.
chance to vote on your favorite games after the show to win $25,000 in developer grants, as well as a custom Starforge PC to the game with the best artistic style.
Our next game pulls off something really impressive.
Do I have to vote now?
Fun.
Can I not see the rest?
Here's a new look at the dark survival crafting game, Nested Land.
Our promised land.
Voting for your favorite game? I'll do it later.
And refugees. United by the dream of building a new
I don't even know what my favorite is out of the list, to be honest with you.
Yet, you never know when the plague will take its toll. Now, we have twice the work to do. In a world ravaged by plague, your word is law.
Ooh.
Save and rule over the abandoned peasants. Find a way to survive in this dark place.
I don't know what my favorite game is out of all these.
Swords cut deep, but the plague cuts deeper than swords.
Like, I actually would vote for, oh, I guess they don't want to put in, To Kill a God because we're publishing it and people would get mad. But unironically, that is what I want to vote for. Cauldron at the bottom? Cauldron? There's no cauldron here. What are you talking about?
The Nested Lands demo drops today, so gather your friends and try to survive in the ruthless medieval world. Next up, after the moon shattered, humanity fell and ice took over. Permafrost
Ad
is
Mortem
an
was kind of at the
open-world
beginning.
survival game where you
Ad
can go
Mortem
solo,
probably.
team up with 3 other in multiplayer.
But let me keep
Survival
watching.
Game where your decisions will actually impact the outcome of the story. The permafrost waits for no one. So wishlist on Steam now.
Ad Mortem was that like co-op dungeon crawler Mortholme type game. Good job not influencing the vote. I'm voting for mine. You vote for yours. Then again, I feel like I have no influence because Ad's been streaming this shit. He has like 40, 50, whatever the fuck view count he has. But they also asked me to vote. They said, hey, you should vote. I'm like, okay, sure I will. So really, Asmon's probably going to pick who's going to win. Unless y'all vote. And are 5 times more powerful than Asmon, considering he's got 5 times my view count. Doubt it happens. Yep, everyone's saying nope, not going to. Okay. We lose. Zoomers don't vote. He's got some active people. Okay. I like that it's co-op. I actually kind of like this. This looks fun. Okay, that's a little ridiculous.
Excellent work.
Riftstorm, okay.
Riftstorm joins Steam Next Fest this June 2025, so be sure to wishlist now. Our next game actually started as a survival horror Doom mod before exploding in popularity, and now it's become a full-fledged game of its own. So prepare yourselves for the rotting remains of Fort Oasis in total control.
Doom mod. Okay.
I've been isolated in this place. It has been suffocating. The longer you linger here, the faster its sickness takes hold. I've been trapped for what seems like an eternity.
Can we like actually start attacking stuff here? Oh, I like the aesthetic, but goddamn, show me some gunplay. There it is. Oh, interactables or environmental shit.
I'll be waiting for you down in the mines. We'll confront the source of all this suffering. And maybe, buried beneath it all, lies an answer.
I love that. It's not a horror game if you can fight every enemy. There's got to be something you have to run from. Then it's a horror game. And that looked like that's what it's doing. I love that.
Chaos, Avali.
Sorry.
That's okay, it happens. Today, to wet your pants in the future. You're about to share our final game of the show with you right now. And of course, we have to end it on a world reveal. Let's close out the trailers right. The new cyber fantasy Metroidvania, Shade Protocol.
Okay, world reveal, wowie. Nice. I like that animation, that feels good. Okay, that's interesting. The fuck? Holy shit! That's kind of crazy. That's got to be like kind of exhausting designing every screen though to accommodate for that mechanic. That was cool. Oh, that was sick. Parry? All right. I gotta vote.
Protocol is available to wishlist on Steam now, like the rest of the games we've showcased here today.
And
I think I'm still an ad Mortem main.
You have now seen all of the games participating in the OTK Games
How do I
Expo,
vote?
which means that it is time to vote for your favorite game.
I'm trying.
Okay,
Sign
use
up.
that
God
button
fucking
on the
damn it.
extension. Was it maybe over there?
It was like, I think it's kind of up in this corner
over
to
here?
go to the website.
Okay, yeah. Go to vote.otkgamesexpo.com to cast your votes for which games you think should win one of our $5,000 developer grants. Those are very important, as well as our Starforge Art Star Award for the game with the best art style.
Okay, I have to go to my email. Hang on.
The power is in your hands, chat, so make sure that you vote. You and I aren't technically allowed to be voting today, Bruce, but if you could vote, which game would you choose?
I actually was really liking Total Chaos.
It's cool,
I was
right?
digging that one, and then I add Mortem from the very beginning of the show. Add
Yep.
Mortem looked so awesome.
You're right, Bruce.
So.
My totally
fucking right.
unbiased opinion is a Pigeon's mission.
Oh, yes.
Made
obviously.
by the 7-year-old dev that Soda Poppin was bullying. We have the VOD of that.
What?
Just absolutely adorable, and the support from his dad.
I know. I
Hello?
can't believe Soda bullied 7-year-old. That's crazy.
No,
I
it's wild.
didn't.
It's wild. That's got to be against TOS, right? But then also, I love Poco just because, one, the game is completely free to play. But
Okay,
it
I
was a
can't
group
find
of
the fucking
college
site's
students who
crashing.
put
Gosh
together
dang
their
it.
Senior thesis project.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay,
Yeah.
wow. All right.
They were
Too many
actually,
requests,
they
try again
graduated the
later.
day that we conducted the
I
interview,
can't
which is
verify
why
my
they're all in the
fucking
rows and
email.
stuff.
Okay, I
Super,
can't.
super cute.
I'm just gonna watch.
Well, listen, while you are all voting from home, we have a few more trailers and special announcements to share with you all. Now,
Do we?
directly supporting developers with stuff like grants is my favorite part of these expos. Past OTK Games Expo grant winners have used the money to hire translators for localizations, create additional marketing assets, or just to pay their bills so they can work more and stress less. 2 years ago,
Why would you
Creature
bully
Keeper
the
won
kid?
the OTK Choice
Because they
Developer
deserve
Grant
it.
and recently launched their game this month. For a look inside their journey, here's the Creature
You can't
Keeper
beat the
Dev
allegations.
Diary.
Just roll with them. Fuck it. Yeah, I get it. I can't verify mail. It's fucked. I can't believe you killed a family of 4. Yeah? What about it? Okay, we're gonna get out of control here. Let's calm down. I wasn't even watching this game. Wait, was this the game that won like 2 years ago? At OTK Expo? I think it was. Like Creature Keeper or something, I think? Yeah. This game actually has a lot, yeah, Creature Keeper. Yep, OTK Choice. God, my memory is so good. It really is. For autistic things, but not things that are important.
We were excited just to be in OTK when they announced the host pick.
That's me.
Wait, Creature Keeper? I was like, what? Like, couldn't believe it. You know, it gave me some validation that people are resonating with the game. And when I was having my interview, I had mentioned that I was a solo developer, and then all of a sudden chat exploded into Giga Chat, Giga Chat, Giga Chat, Giga Chat, Giga Chat. It's a lot of work. You do have to be comfortable with failure, and there's a lot of failure in my life. My favorite feature is the blobbing. It's the little bunny. What I did was the hat bounces while this thing is rolling, and it just looks stupid, and it works, and it's beautiful. And thank you to the OTK crew and community for supporting me. I'm glad to have had you join me on this journey.
Oh, fuck.
Check out Creature Keeper on Steam. My name is Fervier, and I'll see you around.
For those currently in chat who are trying to vote, and
Good
the
for you,
website's
man.
down, just keep trying. We know. We're aware. We'll get there. At last year's Expo, Mad Mushroom announced their new roguelike ARPG Hellclock to many excited fans, including me. I played it. Over 50,000 people tried out the demo so far, and now they're ready to show you a more in-depth look at the game. Take a look.
Well, this game's gotten a lot of updates too.
Game director on Hellclock. Hellclock is an Exile-like, roguelike game about crafting builds, gaining power, and blasting through dungeons as fast as you can to rescue the soul of your mentor from literal hell.
I think last I played, they've like tripled the amount of stuff in the game, but I don't want to play it until it's actually at 1.0.
Which will eventually unlock 21.
Hey, look at this.
Which you can heavily
Last I
modify.
played, it was just these two. Now they got like
You
boom,
can
boom.
also purchase or loot blast gear that permanently improves your base stats. The Great Bell of Canudos is your first skill tree, letting you add more stats
I
and
haven't even
unlock
seen
new
that.
features. Most importantly, There's a reliquary, where you equip relics found during runs. Unique relics can get really wild and completely change how your skills work. As you descend into hell, your clock will give you 7 minutes to journey as far as you can. Although we believe the playing around the clock mechanic is very fun, we also don't try to force you to play the game our way. If you hate timers and want to disable this feature, simply toggle on relax mode. This is your game, so you decide what is fun. Let's talk more about character progression, because you have plenty of choices to make mid-run. When you level up, you can choose one of several blessings of proficiency for your chosen skills. These blessings can be extremely powerful and also roll with color-coded rarities. The real meat of character customization comes from our constellation system. You start with access to just the center of the map, but
this game's crazy.
Constellations, you earn devotion
like
path
5
points
different
to
things to
unlock new
fuck
ones.
with.
We know ARPG fans love variety, so we plan to have 52 unique constellations available in Endgame.
Okay, now we're getting a little too much. Jesus Christ.
I hope you like this brief overview of Hellclock. We'll launch on June 18th with a full free ad campaign, but after the credits roll, we hope a lot of you will be wanting more. Soon after release, a free update will add Ascension, our endgame system. Stay tuned for more information about Ascension soon.
Yep.
Thanks for your support. Join our Discord and check out our demo on Steam. See you in a few weeks.
Hellclock officially releases June 18th on Steam. But if you can't wait, you can jump into the demo right now to start playing. And just as a reminder to all indie devs who are currently watching, if you're creating an amazing passion project and want to speak with a publisher who can connect you to creators, check out Mad Mushroom.
That's right.
Legends of Illumia is a next-generation MMORPG, where players have full ownership of their characters and equipment with fun opportunities to battle other players, explore dungeons, and loot treasure.
Fuck off.
Here's a look at Illumia.
What? Okay. Isn't this just raid? I prefer not to speak. I'm gonna grab a drink.
Download the game at play.battlerise.com and follow them on Twitter at Triumph Games and BattleRise Game for more info. Critical Shift is a hardcore turn-based tactical game with RPG elements and a profound dramatic story. But what's even more hardcore is the fact that you can wishlist the game on Steam right after their trailer.
Elevator inbound.
Might be the staff.
Lights out. Freeze! Don't move! On your knees! Down on the ground! Now! Dumbass droids.
What the fuck?
DU ammo traces.
Combat droid signatures.
This was the cleanup team. They didn't get very far.
All right.
I could have done this to them.
The containment database is toast. It's been tampered with.
It figures. We'll have to hunt down
You missed that?
answers
I
the
missed the
hard
cock gun? Unlucky.
Do we even have clearance for this?
XCOM. Don't worry, I can show you mine later. Thanks, babe. That's great.
Close call, but it was worth it.
This will come in handy.
It knows our weaknesses. We need to act fast.
Hey, if you're a Tism main like me, by the way, and any of these games stand out to you, you can wishlist them on Steam. It'll remind you of their existence, because I bet you'll fucking forget. And it helps the devs a lot. But wishlist the games you actually care about. If you find a game slop, don't bother. I'm not required to say that. I said it because it's actually crazy important for like devs, at least indie devs, to try and get into the algorithm. Blah blah blah.
Well,
Wishlisting
the
helps
votes
a
are
fuck ton.
officially in, so it's now time to announce the winners of the OTK Chat's Choice and Starforge Art Star Reward. Now, there were billions of votes split across the 33 games that we showcased here today. Don't fact check me on that.
Quadrillion.
And while we wish
Y'all just
that we
don't believe
could
when I
give
say
everyone
anything.
a stack of fat cash
Anything that
for
isn't
the
telling
amazing
someone to
game
kill
that they
themselves
brought,
is just
Chat has
an ad.
chosen a very special few to win. The winners, please. Where's your clown outfit?
Yeah, what happened to that?
It's around.
All right. Oh,
Put it back on now.
Yeah, I saw him naked earlier. Let's start off with the Starforge Art Star Award, which is awarded to the game that chat believed had the best art style. And
Y'all are gonna miss. Y'all are gonna miss by miles. I guarantee it.
Add Mortem, which is a fantastic choice.
Oh my gosh, yeah. The thing is, that's also one of the first games
I don't
that we
know
showcased today. So for
if-
people to have, remembered the game.
Yeah.
And it looks so polished
Or
and clean, too.
everyone used their vote
All right, well,
cooldown at the
congratulations
very
to
beginning,
Mortem for winning
or
the Starforge
people
Art Star
thought it
Award.
was
As you saw
voting for
earlier
your
on in the
favorite
show, they
game,
will be
not
receiving
the
a
art award,
custom
because
Starforge
people are
PC
brain dead.
decked out in their game's art, which I hope that they're going to be able to develop many, many more games.
They're
on.
sending
One or
one
the
to
other.
a PC as well.
We'll check your contract. And now, the moment that you have all been waiting for. Our 5 Chat's Choice Developer Grant winners. And the first winner of the Chat Choice Developer Grant is, well, wouldn't you know it?
Add Mortem.
Again.
You fucking idiots.
Again.
I wonder if this is my fault for mentioning it.
You're so
I think
fucking
it might
dumb.
Be your fault.
I'm very sorry.
You biased.
I mean, Ad
Also, it's a
Mortem
great
deserves to win this one, but they did not.
And
The
number
art one
2,
should go to a different.
Unemployment Simulator 2018,
Everyone's
which
so
is
I already know.
amazing. This game looks so much fun. I can't wait to play it.
I was watching through some of our streamers' chats earlier on, and when that game was showed, people were saying like, "Oh, it's Soda. Oh, is this S-Fan? Oh," and just naming every single OTK member. So I don't know if I'm gonna get a talking to after that. But our third Chat's Choice winner is
What?
Total Chaos.
Chaos, right?
Chaos. Yes, congratulations to them. And again, what an amazing story. It started as a Doom mod, and now all of a sudden it is a, standalone
That Total,
game
oh wait,
of
Total
its
Chaos
own.
actually
So
looks good.
congratulations
Though I love
to
that.
them.
That's the
Amazing.
good
All right,
horror game.
Fourth for the chat.
Can I say this one?
Yeah, you could say it. Go right ahead. Everybody already knows it, but go
I
ahead.
want to say it. All right, and our fourth winner goes to 7-year-old developer Logan and Pigeon's Mission.
Good.
Okay,
Excellent.
actually, now that I'm thinking about it, if you were to give a 7-year-old $5,000, what would they do?
College fund.
Buy toys.
Toys and candy, right?
No, college fund.
Yeah, both. Ice cream.
Well, sorry, Dad, because you're going to have a very rich 7-year-old very shortly. But, Bruce, it is time for our final Chat's
V-Bucks.
Choice announcement.
All right, our final Chat's Choice is Big Hop.
Hey, Big Hops,
The tongue.
frog platformer where you got to use your tongue to get creative. Congratulations
Oh, I saw
to
that.
all
Okay.
5 of our winners.
Sure.
And again, to all of the different games that participated here today. I really hope that they're able to either put that money towards bills or to developing their game even further, Bruce.
It'll be all of those things, and it's going to help them make a better game in general, which is one of the main reasons I love doing the show.
Oh, what happened to
Because of
Fish
what you guys
Hunters?
do. for the developers.
Oh yeah,
So
unlucky.
thank you.
That is my favorite part of the OTK Games Expo as well. And I just want to do a huge shout out to all of the co-streamers who are watching, either our official partners or also all of the different Twitch streamers who signed up
Fuck you,
for our
Avocado.
first ever co-streamer program.
Whatever the
Thank
fuck.
you all so much for sharing these games with your audiences. And hopefully we got plenty of wish lists across the board. So I want to give a huge shout out to everyone who is watching, as well as everyone behind the scenes, our production partners with WePlay, and all of our amazing partners for helping make this showcase happen.
All right.
Now don't go anywhere because we are jumping straight into our post show hosted by S-Fan for some gameplay right now. So we will see you in just a second.
Okay.
S-Fan, you're up, bud.
So Mad Mushroom's publishing a new game called To Kill a God, which I actually want to play the
What's
demo
up, guys?
myself.
Hello. Oh, I'd be
However,
yo,
S-Fan's about to play it.
I wear contacts. Oh
And
man!
I
So we're
kind
gonna
of
start with,
do I want to
we're
make
gonna play
fun
some
of him
games
while he
today
plays
with
it?
Me and all my friends. I've invited every single person that I'm friends with to come
Kinda
join me
do.
today,
Oh,
and it's gonna be great. We're gonna play some Hell Clock. We're gonna play some To Kill a God, which we just announced today. Our new
Play To Kill a
Mushroom
God.
game. That's
I
gonna
don't
be
need to see him
very
play Hell
exciting.
Clock.
And we're gonna play some Tollan as well. So it's gonna be really good. I think other people are coming. I don't know.
Come on, don't be awkward, S-Fan.
This is pretty much how most of my life goes. Where
Don't be
I'm
awkward.
sitting around and invite everyone. But
hey,
Bruce is
Saved.
here.
I'm supposed to join you. I don't want to sit on your glasses.
Oh no, you're good. You can sit on my glasses. It's fine.
Man. Wow, thank you very much for doing the post show, because now I'm just going to hang out and do nothing. We just did all the hard work, so now it's you.
Nice. So you guys do what I do every day now.
What is this?
That's right. Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Awesome.
Oh, Avocado's here too.
Simulator.
Okay, hold on. What is this?
Huge fire. It's called Any Heart. Do you might know them?
Wait, don't.
I'm now getting flames. I can't
Wait a
actually.
second. They respawned Baron.
Wait, there's some RP. There's some. Wait, I can't accept the summon. Oh shit! It was Scorch the Breath and scatter. Wait, there's actually lore here. Scatter your action.
So, to give you guys context, I think they were doing like a DreamHack, like BWL only Fangs raid, and Tyler died while leveling to try and be at the event. Blizzard said, okay, well, this fucks up the whole event, so we will res your old character for 1 day, and that's it. For that one raid. So this is them taking that character away.
It was Scorch the Breath and scatter. Wait, there's actually lore here. Scatter your ashes to the wind.
Hey, Rice again.
I think I'm about to be.
Baron Geddon.
What is the guy that killed? Guys, yo.
Where did they go?
I am
I should
falling from great heights here.
Holy.
Can I lip? Can I lip? Can I lip? Can I lip?
He's stunned. It's over.
Nah, bro, I'm dead. I'm actually dead. I'm dead. I can't lip, you idiot! And I died.
No. Save him.
Come on, like, bro, you guys gave me like.
That is fucking awesome. Good job, Classic Devs. He didn't piss anyone off by rezzing me either because he killed his ass.
Once you played it an hour or two, I think you get it.
Yeah.
But to start, it's not that easy. It really isn't.
Yeah. All right. Well, with that intro, I mean, S-Fan, you can't die immediately.
He's not going to die immediately. No.
Oh no, I'll die shortly after I start.
No, that
What is
won't
this?
happen.
Instead of immediately.
It's another clip. Is this the cock gun that I missed? Checking.
Might be the staff.
Lights out. Freeze! Down on the ground, now! Dumbass droids.
What the fuck?
Wow.
DU ammo traces.
It's actually a cock gun. Damn. It's too powerful.